attention. We should have mowed last week. Asher went out and mowed. It was really difficult mowing, really thick and wet, and the weed eating hadn't been done. Well, it hadn't been done to daddy standards for quite some time. I've been teaching the boys to do it, but it's kind of hard to. They never quite do it as good as I do, unfortunately. That's just kind of how it is. And so I did the weed eating. I was out there for, I don't know how long it was, 3 hours, 4 hours, and super hot and tired. And I don't have too much to do in here today, so I need to put this sealer on the grout so it doesn't, start washing away and staining things. And then I need to hang the sink up. So I got a sink that mounts to the wall, and that's going to be the most space-saving type thing, which is of course a paramount in this tiny little bathroom. And so once I get those hung up, I can have the plumbers come and finish up. They need to finish hooking up the shower. They need to install the toilet and hook up the sink for me after I hang it up. They're using PEX fittings, which I've used in the past, and I must admit I did not do a very good job. I had a hand crimper, couldn't get them tight enough, and they scare me now. This is now live water, so I'm a little concerned about how that works. So I'm going to let them do it. Then it'll be decorating though. If I can get them to come this week, I got all the decorations pretty much in. We can decorate on Saturday. Just watching Old Mills Family Vlog, we got the notification. Well, perfect timing. We appreciate all you guys. If you're new here, we do lots of things in our channel. We're the large family of 9 kids. My wife passed away last year, and I currently have a girlfriend who has 6 kids. 2 that are living with her younger, and we're all just kind of growing together, and we do all kinds of fun things like install a bathroom from scratch live. And so if you're new, hit the subscribe so you'll know when we go live, and give us a thumbs up, and you can keep hanging out with us. I used to watch a lot more of the old vlogs, but I haven't been doing it lately. I haven't wanted to. But every now and then one of you guys will resurrect an old vlog while saying, "Hey Tom, look at this time mark," when Andrea says this thing, and then I'll go do that. But that's about all I can swallow these days. So yeah, the floor did come out really good. This looks like wood, but it's actually porcelain tile, and it's very nice. I really like it. So I read the instructions on this sealer, and so it takes about 5 minutes to you put it on. You wait 5 minutes, and then you can wait 30 minutes to do another coat. So I figure what I'll do is I'll apply the sealer to the grout, and then we'll wait 5 minutes. I'll talk to you guys and hang out, and then maybe I'll work and hang up the sink up, and then do another coat in 30 minutes or so. You're a brave man. I can barely handle a caulking gun. Oh, a caulk I can do. There's a lot of things I can't do. I'm not an awesome tile layer, but it ended up coming out okay. I had fun ordering decorations for this room. That was the funnest part. It does look pretty good. I'm very happy with it. We're going with a nautical theme, so we got the walls. I don't know how you can tell on the camera, but they're kind of a sky blue, and we got these planks kind of like the deck of a boat. And I'm going to do maybe some old-fashioned wood on the walls, possibly. I got some bunch of nautical themed decorations and things, so we're going to work on all that stuff. So, well, thank you, Nicole, across the pond. I think Andrea had always taught. Both of us decided it was just better to learn as you go. If you didn't know how to do something, well, there's a lot of YouTube videos, and you can learn how to do a lot. So. This is the second time in my life I've ever done tile. But if you're not afraid, you can learn to do anything. Grandma Fern's mac and cheese, that's what we should make tonight, April. That's what we should make. I would love that. Although, do we already have plans for dinner? I don't remember. But I would love to have some Grandma Fern's mac and cheese. Let's put a pin in that. Yeah, April's upstairs. She's monitoring comments. There's not a lot of room in this little bathroom down here. Even more so when I do this sealer, I imagine you're not supposed to be stepping on it while it's drying. So I'm trying to keep smiling. Well, that's all you can try. Me too. I'm very glad that I found April. My life has been much more normal feeling. Breakfast for dinner. Julie wants French toast before I leave. Oh yeah, that's true. You got a couple days. I totally want to have Grandma Fern's mac and cheese. We'll see how that works. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I saw there's those little kindergarten chairs that kind of probably be a good place to sit. I think I can straddle the seal joints pretty well. That's what I'll do, I think. I think I don't want to paint myself into a corner, so I think I start over here. Claudia's birthday is Tuesday. What was this room before? It was a section of the library. We had books on this wall, and the laundry room is right on the other side here. So it was just empty space, and so we've kind of sandwiched all the books. We have like bookshelves in front of bookshelves in front of bookshelves. It's kind of hectic. I imagine we're going to have to go through some of these books and maybe get rid of some. But we'll see. I can put a couple bookshelves on the outside of this. So I just framed this in. It was kind of dictated by this right here. This is a toilet place to put the toilet. That's been there since we moved in. When we bought this old house, it was nothing down here but concrete in the basement, and there was a toilet just chilling, all installed, working, just in the middle of a basement with no walls, no anything else. And we were like, huh, that's weird. And so we covered it up, and there was a floor drain right here, which is, you guys are in the shower, the camera's in the shower. And so we turned that floor drain into the shower drain, and this is going to be the toilet. We'll put the sink up here. That's what this little pipe, I don't know if you can see this. That's where the sink is going to go drain into here, and it's going to go down and empty into the drain over there. So you should put tile upstairs in the bathroom. I totally should. We have carpet up there, but as I'm sure you're aware, carpet is kind of stinky with bathroom smells, especially with boys. So, but my goal was, at the time, I don't want kids to slip and fall. But I noticed there's quite a bit of a tile that's not terribly slippery. Even this has got some nice texture to it. The wood grain is kind of textured. There's some stuff that's not as slippery, so I think I will do that at some point. We had old cast iron pipes in this house. This house was built in the 40s, and so they were all rusted out. I mean, in order to fasten the toilet down, I had to do some really creative engineer work. But now that we got all the pipes redone, I can totally redo the floor and have no problems. Sorry for the back, go all the way from the left to right, move forward till you're out the door. Well, I'm kind of thinking if I put the chair right here, I can just sit on top and talk to you guys a little bit. But you're probably right. I should probably start maybe here and move out that way. I'll make room for the chair. It needs 5 minutes to dry, to cure the first coat. So maybe by the time I start over here, it's probably going to go pretty fast. Just put down bath mats, you won't slip. Well, I don't think you have kids. I mean, let me tell you. You can have the whole room, one giant bath mat, and have a 1 inch by 1 inch square piece of tile, and a kid's going to fall and slip on that. That's just going to be how it is. You think that kids can figure that out, but they can't. All right, well, we're sealing. Seems pretty easy. It's got a little brush on the tip of this bottle full of sealant, so it's kind of like painting. If kids slip, they will learn. Yeah, they will. You never have brain damage. I had a cousin that fell in the shower and had seizures for years, and so that kind of is always in my mind. I don't want that to happen to my kids, and so that was my goal. But I think we're gonna do the tile. It certainly is easier to keep clean. South-Atlantic bloggers just did an amazing transformation on their bathroom and they recently bought a small home. Oh, that's cool. I love watching renovations like that. Andrea did. Utah thinking of, oh boy, you guys keep asking that same question. Thank you for saying we're a lovely couple, though. Ever known a bathroom to have a slippery floor? The living room floor is more slippery. Oh yeah, our living room floor gets splinters. So that's our curse for our living room floor. Do I have to wash this sealer off? No, I get it on the tile, and I'm assuming I do. This is kind of fun. It reminds me of painting, like from college. I majored in computer graphics, and so it's a computer graphics major. I had to take several art classes, and there always will be some of my fondest memories of college. It was them putting on some Enya and letting us just paint. It was so enjoyable. Flooring is so much easier to clean than carpet. That's true. That's true. Stuff you're using making the floor stand out looks great. Oh, thank you. I think it makes it look kind of wet. It is wet. I mean, I'm putting the sealer on. I'm assuming it's going to soak into the grout. It might give it a little bit of a shininess, but I'm going to guess it's probably going to lighten back up as it dries. I noticed why this was necessary. I was cleaning in here before I started the video, and it, as I wiped the thing down with a little bit of Windex, and the stain color from the grout stain soaked into the towel. I mean, my towel was turning brown. I was, oh, I see now. The sealer coats it and stops that from happening. Oh, is Chad here? I didn't see him. Hey, Chad. Thank you, Ann. Yeah, how is your keto thing, Chad? The new health fad is to say keto's bad for you, I think, so be prepared for a little bit of flack, probably. Okay, here we go. This will work. Ketosis. Okay, hold on. That's definitely Greek. Keto. I can't see it with a K. I'm sure it was probably Keto. Like Kato would be healing. I don't know what it means. Any? Oh, there's one I missed. I think I got it all. You guys see a letter line on your side? Your husband snatched up his Corvette today coming home. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully, it sounds like he's okay. That's the best part. But a Corvette, boy, that'll make you feel real sad inside. April's machine gunning answers to questions. Wow, well thank God that he's alright, Linda. That's the least of his worries as he smashed the Corvette. Hopefully the other person is okay. There was another person. Okay, so 5 minutes or so. Well, it's really thick in a couple spots. I'm kind of thinking I need to take care of this. Wait, that's tile? Yeah, can you believe it? It's porcelain tile. It looks like wood. It's very exciting. This is going with a nautical theme, so this is supposed to be like a pirate ship. Tom's little place, it's so cozy. I also think the yard is amazing. You know, we're blessed to live there. Well, thank you. You should see the yard now after me and Asher worked all day in it and Thomas as well. Who's that? Oh, I see. You want to get to see the thieves mission? Well, thank you, Angela. How do you respond to kids arguing? I think sometimes the best answer is not to respond. I think kids learn a lot what gets a rise out of mom and dad, and they go off of those things. So I think it's much better, if you're ever familiar with love and logic, to let them, oops, sorry Asher, to let them solve their own problems as much as possible. Ask questions like, they say, someone-so's arguing with me or being mean, you say, what are you going to do about that? And put the onus on them to try and stop that. Of course, if it's getting out of control or you need to step in, then of course you step in. But if you, I don't know how to explain it. We don't have a lot of arguments at our house. It happens, for sure. But it's not as frequent as you might think. For whatever reason, the way we raise our kids, it's not something that they won't do it very long. They're not going to be in a giant rip-around fight that lasts hours long. Is it possible this stuff is making the color run a bit? Seems like it might be. Exactly, Angela. 462 people in a bathroom. Tom's kids, we don't argue, mine is Claudia. That's true. And even Claudia doesn't argue. She does drive-bys. She'll just be like, Dad, you're silly, and just walk away. You know, she'll just like throw little things at people and then leave. She doesn't ever argue for a long time. Apart from her saying, Dad, you're crazy. And I say, no, I'm not. And she says, yes, you are. And that'll be about as far as it goes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, April's upstairs. She's chatting and doing some moderating. And there's not a lot of room in this bathroom as it is, so unfortunately not a lot of room here. I typed up there, I took a picture of the instructions. It's getting hard to see small things these days. Allow to penetrate 5 minutes. Use dry cotton microfiber or paper towel to wipe excess sealer. Okay, I should be doing that. I got paper towels. I should have probably done that earlier. Okay, I think I've pretty much gotten it. In 30 minutes I can do another coat. What? Well, come here. I could not stop laughing once when Claudia called you a bozo. I know. I didn't even know if you knew that, know what the word was. Claudia, come here. She was just wanting Daddy, but when I called her over here, she ducked out. Claudia is just feisty. It's not like she's being mean. She's just feisty. It's really cute, actually. What does a sealer do? Well, this grout, it's basically like a mortar, and it's very porous, and you can notice it's dark brown, so I had to color that. I put some powder stuff in it to color it the color it's supposed to be, and that color washes off on things, it gets on things. If you walk around in white socks and it was unsealed, your socks would be all dark brown and all that stuff, and you can get stains in the grout, and so like if you spill, like normally grout's white, and so you spill Kool-Aid on it, the grout will be red forever. Where the sealer seals it, so it keeps it from leaking color out, keeps the stuff getting inside, that sort of a thing. Dad, you big girl. You're a silly girl. You want to come see the floor? It looked like brownie mix. Yeah, I totally did. girls be allowed to use that bathroom too, or just boys? I mean, of course they can use it. It's going to be called the boys' bathroom, but it's not like there's going to be a girls must get out sign on it or anything. Having two bathrooms is going to be handy. So if one's full, there'd be no doubt they're going to be coming down here to this bathroom. But as a general rule, the girls' room's upstairs. They have a bathroom upstairs. Boys' room's downstairs. Boys' bathroom downstairs. What? Yeah. Put some sound. A sun? Oh, we've got a sun. We got a thing for the shower curtain that has a sun on it. I don't want to put a sun on the ceiling, but yeah. Will it be necessary to add baseboard? I don't know if it'll be necessary, but hi, baby girl. But it might be. We're going to put some sort of trim on the bottom. Probably a weathered nautical. Oh, that's a big old spider. Here, look out! Get up! Get up! Where that spider gets away, that looks like a black widow. Okay, come on back. Sorry, had to kill a spider. Claudia's calming down a whole lot. She's growing up. It's true. She changed a lot when Andrea passed away. She does this with Dad, which she never would have done before. Five. They say you have nice boots. Wait, didn't we just get rid of these? I don't think they even fit you. Your toes are stuffed into them, sweet girl. Do you like those boots? We need to get you some boots that fit. You know what Tuesday's gonna be? You know what's in 3 days? Somebody's birthday. Whose birthday is in 3 days? Is it yours? It's your birthday. Did you tell them what kind of birthday party you're going to have? What kind of birthday party are we going to have? Is it a Peppa Pig birthday? No? Yeah, that was a little, I think it was a black widow I just killed over there. Came out of the sink box. She is being a little bit shy. You Coco. Huh? 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 Dad. Toes are squished. Encourage her to take them off. You can cause ingrown toenails. They're so painful. Oh, I know. I think we already got rid of these shoes. In fact, they might have been in the trash. They're all worn out and falling apart, and the soles are coming off of them here. But we decided she didn't need them because they're too small and falling apart, but she's wearing them. So Daddy. What? I know, those shoes are old and need to get rid of them. You can give those to Hannah. Hannah can just about wear those. Yeah.
I want to keep them.
You want to keep them? Yeah, but they're too small.
No, they're not. Look, they're in.
Don't your feet hurt a little bit? I mean, I can feel your toes right on the end, sweet girl. Yeah, I am feeling better. I have my moments. I go in and out of feeling good, but for the most part, I'm doing pretty good today. Claudia needs her own show. The Claudia show. You can just watch the vlog where Andrea bought the boots. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
These boots fitted me years ago when Mommy bought them.
Yeah, Mommy did buy them, but they're too small.
No, they're not.
You can't wear them forever.
I keep them.
Too small now? Yeah. Claudia is the boss. Are you the boss?
There's no toilet yet.
There's no toilet yet, I know. There's
Okay.
gonna be though.
No, you bought it away, so we'll put it in right now, Dada.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty dry. I think I'm gonna look at hanging up the sink now, so.
Stinky?
Not stinky, the sink, silly girl.
Yeah, the stinky, he said. He said stinky.
It's not stinky.
He said stinky.
What?
Well, last night I saw the thing right there.
And the sink is right there. Well, yeah, there was that other bigger thing there. If you guys were tuning in earlier, we had a vanity that I bought that I was going to put the sink in. It came out all the way to here. You were going to have to like shuffle in sideways between the toilet and the sink to be able to use it. And what is your hair's caught in my microphone?
That's funny.
So how did you do that, sweet girl? Anyways, one of you guys had the great idea to just get one of those sinks that mounts directly to the wall. That would absolutely save the most amount of space. So that's what I ordered here.
Daddy.
Let's put that wood-looking tile in your kitchen. You know you're not wrong. What?
I always climb up that hill.
You always climb up that shelf.
I don't like it blue.
You don't like it blue?
I like it purple.
Purple? Yeah, but the sky isn't purple.
No, I want it purple.
Well, this is the boys' bathroom.
No, girl bathroom, no. Those boys that have the other one up there.
Well, the boys' room is down here, though.
No. So do you know why I want you to make that? This is the girls' bathroom. Good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Well, the girls' bathroom will be the bathroom upstairs and Daddy's bathroom also, so.
No, Daddy. No. Girls' bathroom.
Yeah, there's always an odd shoe day at our house, let me tell you.
Daddy, this is girls' bathroom.
Yeah.
Not boys. Only girls. Boys upstairs. They with the toilet.
Yep, I'm gonna miss April leaving too, but she'll be back pretty soon, I have a feeling. Okay, here, get out, Daddy's gonna get the sink. Gaga. What? Yep, the sink is in there. Look out, baby girl.
I want Daddy here. I'm showing his bathroom now. There's bubbles. Daddy, I want to go like that.
So, there's not enough room for you in here. You can stay right there.
It's a big block. Block. Daddy, that's not fun.
How's that for a compact sink? That's not a very efficient Ziploc bag. Got some probably Chinese instructions that'll be entertaining to read.
No, this is Daddy. No.
No, they're all good English. Here, take this box, Eden. Put it in my office, please. Thank you.
Daddy, this
What?
is girls' bathroom.
It's not a girl's bathroom, it's the boys' bathroom, but the girls can use it though. Why is that red?
What's what?
Well, there's the sink. It's about as small and efficient as you can be. I wanted to get something that was nice and small. I was going for a 17-inch width, so there'd be more room for them to walk and use. Of course, there's almost no room to store anything here. So the way this will work is there'll be a spot here to put in a little container for toothbrushes, and I'm going to have some shelves on the side for all that sort of a thing. Yep, this would be a nice sink. I looked at sinks for hours and hours on end, and I finally decided this was the most efficient sink that didn't look dumb. Andrea would not have let me got something that was dumb looking. Measure the distance, slots and holes on the wall. Boy, I wish I remembered how the studs were. I think that there's some going across this way. I need to get the stud finder. Don't touch it, okay? I'll be right back. Yeah.
No.
Don't touch it, I said. Pencil.
Daddy.
Look up, baby girl.
Now what is that?
This is a stud finder. It tells me where the wood is in the wall. And I can't remember. I should have been thinking more. I need a tape measure. Shoot. I might have to put up a piece of wood.
I know only tape measure.
Look up, baby girl. Studs magically in spots I need are not going to be good. Nice and cool. Okay.
Daddy.
So they're good old-fashioned 10.5 inches apart, 10 5/8, 10.5.
Daddy, you're funny.
Don't get hit. So,
Disgusting.
it's a fly, sweet girl. You're not scared of flies.
Go get Swapper.
I'm not been scared of flying. There's flies right
Stuck
now.
right here. Okay.
Daddy, she won't grab me up by Swapper.
Oh, stuff finder. Oh man, the battery's dead.
Go take it then. Wanna go take it instead?
Oh my gosh. Keeps doing tangents. I hate tangents.
That's weird.
You go to do one thing and you can't find another. Okay. April just bought some 9-volt batteries. I don't know where they went. Look out. She could off what these are. What? Sophia, go get your hair done, please. I know, you can come back down when it's done. Yeah, we can set timers. There's a half hour. We do half hours at a time. So if you can go up and get your hair done, please. But Dad. Oh yeah, it's working.
Yay, Daddy.
Okay.
Not that way. No. No. Now. Yes. You want Daddy? Now. Yes. Daddy, you're cute.
I'm cute. You're cute. Thank you. I think you're cute too.
Daddy,
What?
now is cute. Daddy cute.
You're cute.
Daddy cute. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dang. I'm definitely gonna have to put up a piece of wood.
Daddy, 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 Daddy.
If I get one stud there.
There's up on top. The bottom.
So 10.5 inches again.
It goes.
If I put one there, 10.5 inches there. That would be just about centered. You guys can see on YouTube land. Tell me how that would look if this was not necessarily centered, but I went on the studs. It would be something like this. Is that centered on the wall? It kind of is.
I can't
I
follow.
actually kind of like it like that. I think it's pretty good. There's one stud there. Okay. Part of me wonders if I could get by with a drywall anchor, but I probably shouldn't do
No, no,
that.
no, no, no.
You're a goober. I'm not looking about the height. I could, of course, put it any height I want. I can put it where there's pieces of wood behind the wall.
What's in your hand, Dad? Dad, what's in your hand?
Nothing's in my hand.
It's the way. What's there?
I could get some of that distressed wood. I thought about doing that anyways. Covering the wall with distressed wood. If I do that. What's that?
Sal was on.
Oh. Hey, what's up, Sal?
Daddy, you funny.
I'm trying to figure out how to hang this stupid sink up. And there's a stud right here. And there's one way over here.
No.
This dumb Chinese sink has got 10.5-inch screw holes apart from each other. I don't know what they expected people to do with that.
Daddy, you made a big mess today. Or not? Daddy made a mess. You're funny. And put my finger in the hole. Look at that, see? My finger in the hole.
Maybe off center away from toilet is okay. More room, that looked ridiculous. I think it's going to be pretty good. The toilet's going to be way over here. So just having this on the wall, I think there's going to be plenty of room there. And I kind of want to put a shelf on both sides. So I kind of like the idea of centered. But I can't put it centered because there's only a stud on one side. I don't have a stud on the other side. I think the thing to do is to go get some of that distressed wood and put that lengthwise this way, which goes across all the studs, and put it all the way down on this side. That way it would look, old and worn and stuff, and I would have a good spot to fasten the sink in. I don't see another option. A nice board across and anchored into both studs. Yeah, Mary, that's exactly right. That's what I'm planning on kind of doing. But it has to look good. And I was already toying with the idea of, they had this really cool distressed old barn wood at Home Depot. And I always thought, it'd be nice if I had a purpose for that and I could buy it. But I never had a purpose up to now. But I could put that there. I kind of thought about putting on this side too, and even on this side, maybe the whole bottom part, kind of like shiplap. But it would stick out a lot. So I'm kind of thinking maybe even go up a little bit, kind of as a black splash. You could put it in the corner cabinet off-centered. Yeah, I can put it in the corner, maybe. I thought about getting a corner sink, and I decided it was dumb, especially with the plumbing right here. What time is it? 5:14. April, you still there? You want to go to Home Depot with me? Jello shark, that's awesome. Yeah, shiplap is my idea, but shiplap's too thin. So this would basically be like shiplap, only it's like 1x4s, rough cut 1x4s. So they're very, very thick. Probably more closer to a half an inch actually, or actual inch instead of a half inch or 3/4 inch or whatever. Just put it on the same wall as the toilet to conserve a bunch together, foot traffic room. Yeah, possibly. We already got the plumbing here, so we're kind of married to this spot. But
Up.
I can't hold you right now, sweet girl. I think what we'll do is we're going to pause this live stream. Let's all go to Home Depot. Yeah, I don't know how I work that out. But,
Happy.
what? Gotta give a kiss? Nope.
Daddy.
Maybe I'll stop this stream and restart it here in a little bit. That always messes with attendance when I do that because people join and they see that it's running and it's not actually going. And then when I start back up, you don't necessarily know that I'm going, but it looks really good on the replay. All of a sudden, I'll just have woods going up. You'll go with me? Let's go, Sal. Is that you, April?
Yes.
Hello. You should poke your head in here.
I'm not in black today.
Huh?
I'm not in black today.
Not in black? Oh, well.
No, I'm in orange.
There she is. I told you I thought I might have to go get something.
Let's go.
I could get it in one stud, okay, but the other, it just wouldn't hold enough, and it's got to be sturdy. The boys are
But
going
all
to be
it's,
leaning on it.
yeah,
and
all it's
crap.
gonna take is one boy to lean on it.
Yep. Yeah. Did you throw in the sink you had before just to see what it looks like? It may be easier. Well, the other sink came out to like here. It was giant. So,
That's already gone.
and I took it back to Home Depot already. So, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go get that wood. If I just put it on that wall, it'd be all right. Put it all the way down.
I'm gonna go a little bit larger piece of distressed wood that's treated, and it'll look nice and match this.
Well, yeah, they have some distressed wood planks. They're like 1x12s. They're really cool looking, really old and neat looking. And if I could just board them up like a ship, you know, just put them all the way down horizontally.
Like the one in Joshua's bedroom.
I don't know, probably.
Remember, I showed you the picture
Oh,
where
yeah.
they have the pieces of wood all the way
Yeah.
across the wall.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So, and I can clean this up too finally, not to worry about that giant hole in the wall. All right, that's what I think we're going to do. We are going to quit this and be back here. Let's see. It's a half hour there, half hour back. That's an hour of drive time, and I'll be there for what, a half hour? So let's say an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from this point. And so that is 5:19, 6:19, right about 7 o'clock Mountain. So,
What about dinner time?
what's that?
What about dinner time?
Yeah, dinner time. Maybe I should just order pizza, pick it up in Gillette, come home. You guys sick of pizza?
Pretty good idea.
That's a pretty good idea. Is it, Asher? All right, the teenage boys are like, they lit the heck up.
As long as I
on
get
that.
vegetable pizza.
We'll get you the Supreme Pizza. All right, guys. So we'll be back here in about 2 hours, probably from right now. It's not going to give you a new notification because this is going to appear to still be live, and random people are going to be still hanging out here, not understanding what's going on. So I will be back soon. We will see you in 2 hours. Where's the microphone? Oh, there it is. Forgot about the microphone. You guys should be seeing me again, or it looks like apparently the bottom half of me. Okay, we got our wood now. And we decided to do something a little different. I'm going to put wood up the whole wall. They had some really cool distressed wood that I've looked for an excuse for quite some time to buy. And now I've got an excuse. So, can you guys see me, hear me, all that good stuff? Might have to refresh. I wonder if the chat is just broken for me. Oh yeah, okay. Chat would quit for me, but it's back here, so. You guys can see me, hear me, all that good stuff? What?
Can I have a Mountain Dew from the milk market?
No Mountain Dew today. You can have some water or milk.
Okay.
Okay, good. You can hear me. All right. What did I do with that chair? I should have put another coat of that sealer on already. No, I can do another one now. So just gonna do that first. I'm just gonna balance this sink up here on the lip of the shower. Okay, hi everybody. How many people are still here, I wonder? I can't tell on my side. Oh, 262. That's not too bad. And I got another coat of that sealer. Then I think it takes 5 hours or something to totally dry. I can already tell it looks different. It looks nicer actually sealed. So we got pizza. We even got a super duper veggie Pacific Island veggie pizza thing for April and Rachel probably. But I bought one. That's the first step, right? Isn't that an implied covenant? I bought some veggies, so I'm healthier. Is that how it works? What's that? Whenever. You can bring me some. That would be great. Thank you. What was on it? I'm trying to remember now. It had baby spinach, roasted red peppers, garlic and onions, mushrooms, olives, it had feta cheese and 100% mozzarella cheese. April's upstairs. She's getting some food for the kids, passing it out. I was already later getting back to the stream than I thought I was going to be. I should have just estimated better. I should have done it back again. But now I know how this sealer works. I'm not that worried about it. It washes off pretty easy. Thank you.
I was going to show them what mine looked like since you've been talking about
Oh, I see.
it. Here you go. I'm going to show them.
So there's April's veggie thingy. Is it good?
I don't know. Haven't had it.
Haven't had it yet. Well, there you go. I'm going to set it on this chair until I finish sealing this, and I'll eat it while it's drying. Okay, I think that's all of it. I'm going to be moving you guys. I think I got it. Alright. So you tried it now? Is it any good? Good.
Perfect.
She says it's perfect. Yeah, she's staying for Claudia's birthday, and then she's going back to do some stuff at her house. And then she'll be back here before too long.
Do you have enough water?
I do. I should be good on water. Where did I get it from? Pizza's Domino's. If that's what you mean. Yeah, that's fun. So what we did is we got some distressed wood. I had been looking at it at Home Depot for a while. It's actually not real distressed wood. I mean, it is actually real distressed wood now, but it's quality wood that they pressed and distressed one side and made it all notched. So I'm going to actually coat this whole wall with that distressed wood. We needed to put some wood behind the little sink so I can mount to the wall okay. And then I just thought, hey, why don't I do the whole thing? Because I have some really interesting shelves to hang up, and having to stay next to the studs is difficult. And so having that wood there will be very handy. And it'll look like a ship, because actually I'm tipping my hand a little bit here, but one of the decorations I got, the mirror, looks like a ship wheel with all the little notches, like on a ship. And so that'll be in the middle. That'll be kind of like it's in a boat. And I thought I could even go on the sides here. I can go up from the ground with a little bit of a diagonal cut of wood going up on each side. So it'll kind of look like the front end of a boat on this side. That's my plan. Thank you, Kelly. Would pizza be your favorite food in life? Yes, it absolutely is. Pizza's my favorite food. On the 7th day, God created pizza. And it was good. Okay. Funnel cake for dessert, yeah, exactly. We got pizza every Friday night for probably 10 years. It's similar to us, and on Thursdays, we've got pizza every Thursday night for probably, I'm gonna guess like 10, 15 years, probably 15 years. Okay. Well, that's probably 5 minutes of absorption. The first time I wiped this, my towel had a lot of brown on it. This time, not so much. Clearly the sealer is doing its job. joint. It will be so nice when it's done. The best part is it'll be a bathroom. No more waiting, dancing by the door. When there's a little boy in there who's taking too long. Alrighty, well, there's going to be a lot of headphone warnings. Last time I turned the microphone off when I used the skill saw, but then I forget to turn it back on 90% of the time. So, what would you guys rather? Should I just give you a headphone warning, or should I turn off the mic? I don't care. I'll go either way. Yep, I don't have any knee problems, thankfully. My knees are in good shape. Haha, Lydia doesn't care. She's deaf. That's pretty funny. Where did my tape measure get to? April, if you're listening to this, is my tape measure up there somewhere? I might have to go up there and grab one of these pieces anyways. Those screws, where did you find those, put those screws at?
I put them on your desk.
Okay. Thank you, Joshua. Because distressed wood, you don't have some shiny copper or brass colored screw hanging out the back looking all new and not distressed. And then I saw these ones and I thought, why don't I embrace the idea of the screws? These were expensive. Thank you.
One or two?
Just one. And so these are actually, I don't know if you can see that, but
I want to get food, Dada.
they're really big. And they got little writings around the side. They look kind of rugged and kind of steampunk. That might look better. You want to get through there? Okay. You should be able to get through there. Just paper towels.
Hey, look at me.
This is one of us watching Sealer drive, right? Watching paint dry. Okay. What's all the trouble for the tape measure? Here it is. Thank you.
Pizza and a napkin.
I appreciate that.
We're doing after dinner chores, so I may be distracted a little bit.
Yeah, the pizza's a Domino's. One of the guys, the old magic shop we had before this magic shop we go to, was owned by a guy who, I guess he goes around the country and installs Domino's restaurants, and so he had 2 in Gillette, so he's affiliated with them, and so we'd always get pizza and just send it over. So, hey buddy. All right, so let's get going with this. I was gonna have Home Depot cut them for me to the exact right dimensions to go on this wall, and I can just screw them up. But of course, my wall is absolutely not straight. It's actually off a surprising amount. So I'm gonna have to measure about all of them. 39 5/8. Can you get by, baby girl?
Yes.
All right. Headphone warning. Take your headphones off. Turn it down. This is a tile saw from when I cut the tile. Shoot. Not cutting wood very good. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Plug this. There we go. I hate changing the skill saw blade. So I had where I cut this tile in the bathroom here. Yep, I'm hopefully. Dang it! You know what? I went to Home Depot. I was gonna go to Home Depot on Sunday tomorrow and get a faucet for the tub and for the shower. If I get that part, I can tell the plumbers to come back and finish installing the shower, hooking up my sink and the toilet, and then I can decorate on Saturday. That'll be the fun part. Well, we have towels already. Grandma Kitty got some very nice embroidered towels with the kids' names on them and their colors. So we have those. But I did get a pretty neat towel rack. There we go. All right. How loud was that before? Was that like, I'm going to leave this video loud, or was it okay?
Really?
Slivers. Well, I'm glad you can hang out with us, doll with a dollar. It's fine? Okay. Yeah, it's chore time. It technically was chore time a little while ago. Chore time has kind of gotten away from us. Daddy's been cracking the whip a little bit better. So Solly's doing his chore very good today. Yesterday I had to get on about not doing a good job, but it looks like he's doing a really good job today. Good job, Solly.
More water?
No, I'm fine, thank you. It is low. If you want to give me something, that'd be great, but I'm okay. Sound like a blender that's on its last leg. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why can't I see the cut that I started to make? Is this not the right one? Well, I started to cut something. The tile saw cut something. Oh. There we go. All right. Headphone warning. Take your headphones off if you care about your ears.
Where the water fountain,
Yeah.
I go where the water comes from.
Yeah.
For some reason it's at the other way for some reason.
Well, I'll work on that later. I'm not working on the water fountain right now. So here's the wood. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of a distressed, very rough, cool looking wood. Just go like that, just go all the way up the wall. Darn it, I got a nasty sliver already. I'm gonna have a lot of those with this rough wood. Okay, I need a drill. I think I remember everything that I needed. These are T25s, and I don't have a T25 with me. There it does come with one, but it's... I hate tangents. It's not a T25. Plus this is a T20. Judah? They're T30s. Oh my gosh, these are giant screws. Never mind.
What way are these giant?
Look at them. They are thick. They look really cool. They're like kind of old. Well, they'll be very strong too. Do you know the blue toolkit?
Yeah.
Could you go find that?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Random question. Who uses all the... Oh. No, I just need. I have a bit holder. I just need a bit holder. So, like this. It comes with a T30. I've never had to. You never had a screw that took a T30 in my life. T25 was always the biggest. Alright. Okay, I gotta mark out the studs again. There's gonna be a stud right there, though. Sorry about that, Josh. Are you okay?
Yep.
All right. Okay. These screws are about $1 a piece. They better be nice. They look really cool though.
Yeah, let's take the dust and inspect dust. There's one all the way over right here.
Okay.
Leave those there.
Leave what there? I know.
Like here.
Darn it. Oh my gosh, how many times did I miss the stud? I have to fill that with wood filler or something.
You need to let people know when you're using that too, because it's going to be loud.
Is
in
it?
Earphones, yes.
All
Just
right.
give them a heads up.
Maybe I can turn my microphone down a little bit. Okay. 39 3/4. All right, I'm gonna try to remember to turn this off and on. Spam the chat if I start talking. You can't hear me. I'm turning off the microphone so I don't blow your guys' ears up. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna look so good.
How was that?
Heck.
Claudia, I talked to you. Come on, you gotta help.
Darn it. Why can't I find the studs right there? It's all weird because of this little section here. It's hard to what? I'm sorry, it's hard to go through, baby girl. Let me move this piece of wood. Can you get through now? After I get above the plumbing, the studs will be in a predictable place. You can't step over that?
No.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
Just walk over and step over it.
I'm gonna.
Can you help her? Thank you. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna find the stud right there. be any studs right there or something. Microphone warning. I guess they're not a stud there. There's studs all over right there. That next one's going to require some weird stuff. Okay, so where's the tape measure? I think the next one will hold them in place. You've got these little grooves on them, so they'll all hold each other up once I get one that has a stud in it. 39.5. I see. Turn the microphone off. Flies are terrible right here. Why are they so bad right here? Hey, Judah! Judah, are you there?
What?
Hey, could you, I need a hole saw. You know what a hole saw is, right?
No.
It's the thing that goes in the drill that makes holes. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of them like in the third red drawer down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. So, the real whole things.
Yes. I need a bigger one.
Oh, that.
Not super big, but like here. A little bit bigger than this. Yeah, we're gonna do this one wall all the way up with this wood here to be like the helm of a ship. And I'm even thinking about coming diagonally here on the side so it looks like kind of a boat going up. I think that would be cool. I should have just killed him. Oh, thanks, Cindy. I'm a noodle lady here. Oh, well, thank you. I will read it when I can, Cindy. I haven't read many of my messages. If you guys want to know why I didn't buy ramen noodles on our last shopping trip, is because
This is the closest.
that's perfect.
It's really big. It's like,
I need the other drill, though. Oh, it doesn't have a pilot bit.
oh yeah.
It'll be okay, though. I think I can make it work anyways.
Oh, and I used that. I could not get it without one of those. But okay.
That's why we didn't get ramen noodles as the last shopping trip, because Cindy sent us a ridiculous amount of ramen noodles. So we are in pretty good ramen noodle shape. Thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
It's going to be a little sketchy without a pilot bit.
How I found out it works better if you go all the way speed and then put it on. Now it's crap.
That's just about right. Okay. Alright, that worked out pretty good. Doing without a pilot bit, I did all right. I've got to do 2 smaller holes for this thing, but thankfully it ended up on a different piece of wood. 9 and 5/8. Turn it off. Sorry, guys. It's tricky doing headphone warning or turning on the microphone at the right time every time. Okay, so I think I just do a little bit of a notch there. Although if I was wanting to do it awesome, I'd just get a drill. Hey, Judah, are you still there? Right back. He didn't hear me. Yep, we'll talk about it after. That's the right size. Now I'm going to get them in the right location. Much more, 2 of them in the right location. So it goes just over the lip from here and here. That mark down, move that mark down, move it to the back. Now I can drill right above this. That should do it. These are Forstner hole drills. They're way safer and easier. I should have drilled from this side. Oh well. Perfecto. This is the last one that's going to have a weird set of studs. Looks like there's one right in the middle. Sorry, I'll turn it off. That's hilarious. Okay. There we go. I see. Okay, next one. 39 3/4. This is gonna look so good. How nice does that look? Nine 3/4 again. Let me see where I put my pencil. I can do that. So. Oh, there it is. Hey, April, send Judah down here again when you get a chance, when you hear this. Although he's probably bouncing. I'll come up. I need to measure how high this. I need to measure how high the sink is. Our other sink. I don't know what height the sink's supposed to be.
trampoline with my gymnastic. And I use it to jump.
Alright, you guys, can you still hear me? I don't know if you heard any of that, but the kids there's something in the sky over here. I swear it looks like a Death Star, only it's all bright. So I don't know what it is, but there's something in the sky. We got some video footage from zoomed in really far with the thing, but it's floating up in the sky, a little ball with lines on it, and it's moving. Papa has it, so that's not going to work. Whatever it is really cool though. We got some footage, so we'll look at it later and show you guys.
Death Star is going to blow up our planet.
It does look like a Death Star. It straight up looks like a Death Star, only made of light instead of dark. Okay. No, it's not something wispy like the Milky Way. It looks like a star, only it's much bigger than a star and much closer than a star. 39 and 5 minutes. Okay, our upstairs sink is 31 inches tall. So the sink would go about right there. I need to countersink these a little bit more. And 9/16. Sorry. It looks like it's going to be really short, a backbreaker for the tall boys, or am I hearing wrong? Well, I just measured the height of our other sinks. So one of you guys who's got a Google tab empty, Google how high sinks are supposed to be. Mine 31 is what ours is upstairs, so. It is wood. The wood on the floor is actually porcelain tile. The one on the wall is wood. I'm gonna call it 3/4. Whatever we're seeing isn't a comet. It's too close. It's looking like it's. I don't know. I don't know where it is, but it's much closer than outer space. It's about the height you would see planes, but it's a very bright circle. I'm going to guess like 30,000, 40,000 feet. How can I make my mark?
You need to look outside in the sky. They say there's a Death Star.
I saw it. I got some video of it.
I don't believe it.
They're getting more video of it because there's a tail to it now.
It has a tail?
I don't believe it.
Can I see? I've never been on. That's just
I wish I could show you guys. I could stream from my phone. Show you, I don't know what the zoom on an iPhone would be, but if you guys want to see real fast, I can start another stream while this one's still going. 2 streams at once. Would that be Inception? Oh, take the camera outside. I can't zoom with these crappy little cameras. I can't zoom, but I can do it with the with my phone. Oh, it's 2 streams at once, huh? All right, all right. You guys are here. So, let's see. Close this. Live. I'm going to make this video unlisted and put the link in the chat. So only people that view this video can see the weird thing in the sky. That sounds like a fun Easter egg for people that happen to be here. The thumbnail is going to be a picture of this wall. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay, here it goes. That's the new live. But it's only for people, well, you only see it if you have the link. So, We'll go see if we can see it here real quick. I am. I'm coming out with my phone. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Let me move this out of the way. Since this is just an exciting, weird live stream, heck, we got bathrooms, trips to Home Depot, UFOs. Okay, I'm gonna get the digital camera card out of this camera. You guys all back with me? Okay, I'm going to share it with you on the stream. So everybody watch the stream. Make sure you're on 1080p if you're not already. Change the quality to the highest quality. Oh, that's not the right one.
They want the camera back because it changed shape and it's moving faster now.
Well, let me copy these off real fast.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
He's trying to download them real quick. It's coming. He's recording or copying stuff. They're stressing out on the roof. They said it's almost gone now.
It's almost gone? Okay.
I can't do anything. It's connected to this computer. They're so funny up there. They're like, we need it right now.
They're so excited up there.
They are. I mean, of course, being on the roof is so much fun.
Yes, that's true. Okay, it's copying off this camera card. It's at 50%. I gotta give this back to them because they're itching to get some more footage of this, whatever we're seeing in the sky.
I'm getting my exercise on the stairs today.
Yes, you are. 80%.
Where in the world is it? It's literally gone almost.
Really?
Yes, give me the camera, please.
There's no video card in it.
There you go. Here you go.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. You guys are funny.
There we go. I got it. Here you go. Okay. Here you go, people.
I'm sorry, this is hilarious.
All right.
It's over there.
Okay, so I'm gonna add this in here, guys. Screen, window. All right, here we go. Can you guys see that? Okay, let me make it full screen here. Oh my gosh, the flies are too much right now. You change the layout, need to crop it a little bit. All right, here we go.
I can see it. Here. You look from. I can get it.
From here you can't, the phone doesn't show it very well, so it doesn't zoom.
I can move.
Somebody says it's a weather balloon, maybe?
No,
No, it's too bright to be a weather balloon.
that. Because look at the
It
video.
is so bright, you can't see it as much in his phone, but when you're standing out there, this thing is very bright in the sky.
It's like a snowman.
It's glowing
It
red.
is bizarre, it changes shapes.
Guys, this is my face and then a couple of kids and then a smiley
Turns into what?
face and a couple of kids and a
It's definitely moving.
Yeah, if you look back at the video, you'll see how clear it is.
It's not the moon, because where's the moon?
Here, I'll go to the video. Here, if you give me that, I'll give you.
I tried, you can't see it very good.
Look at the moon.
You can take it over there.
It's on the cloud now.
He's up there.
The moon is. Well, I'm just on the cloud. Oh, the rooftop screen, boys.
Okay, Judah got another one here. Okay, Judah got another video of it. They said it's gone now.
No, look, ow. Look, I got a perfect video of this mechanical man-made object blinking back and forth.
Okay.
The small thing on it, not the
The
small.
last video, or how many videos back?
The first one.
The last one you took?
Yeah.
Okay. Judah just got another one of it being different or something.
And it's blinking. It's got 4 lights. The 2 are blinking, and the back end of 2 are blinking. Front,
Okay.
back, left, and right.
No, it's certainly not Jupiter. I know what a star looks like. It's way too close. And it's too bright to see stars
And you can't
right
even
now.
see, it doesn't even look like a Death Star. It's just a white globe with that black thing on it now. It's not even glowing red anymore. You cannot even see it when I do it.
Alright. Oh, it's still up there. It's still opening. Okay, here you go, guys.
Okay, I see it. It's blinking. It has something blinking on it. Oh my gosh. Full 100% video of that. It's literally blinking. No, the little thing I saw in front of it is blinking. Tosh, come look. The little thing in front of it that I saw earlier is blinking. Not the thing. See that? Looks like lights.
See, it's not even
How's that blinking lights on? Probably aliens.
What? I guess we need to be answer
UFO definitely, because UFO tend to identify flying object. And it's definitely an unidentified flying object.
It's so...
Oh my gosh. It's not spinning.
Alright, here's the camera card back. There you go. Okay, well, I don't know what it is, but it was red if you saw the earlier video, and now it's not red, it's like a blue, a lighter color, and there's some sort of lights blinking on it, so don't know what it is. Stormtroopers coming to Wyoming. That's right. I'm glad it had flashing lights on it, because everybody's going to think it was a planet or something. Whatever it is, it ain't no planet. I know what planets look like.
Eden asked if it could be an angel coming to town.
Could be an angel.
Yeah.
Could be. It's bright. I know what weather balloons look like also. They don't look like they're on fire. And they don't have 4 sets of lights. $34 on the wall as the thing should be. Well, thank you, Julie. I bet you were holding on to that information all for me, all nice. All right, 34 it is then. Okay, so I need to go down to here. goes to that line there first. Okay. No, this way. The boys have had their fun excitement for the day. Okay. I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just bringing something down for Thomas.
Okay. Okay, so that needs to go down like that. The Bible doesn't talk about aliens. Well, it does, but it says the aliens among you, you must, you know, be nice to. But it's talking about people who aren't from your country, not aliens. All right, here we go.
Slowly bounce off to bed.
Okay. Nephilim by scholars are some of the world, fallen by others, appears in Ezekiel. No, there's no Nephilim. The word Nephilim doesn't appear in Ezekiel. But what's interesting, in Greek, the word Nephile means cloud. I thought that was interesting. But we can talk about the Nephilim all day, let me tell you. And I would have a much different opinion than you guys. Temple warning. I keep forgetting. This wood smells so good. If you guys ever have to install electrical outlets, the world's greatest thing ever invented for electrical outlets is this one here, that is Justus. When I put this in, I had no intention of putting this wood here, and so I fastened that flush. But because of these adjustable things, all I got to do is unscrew it, and now it is flush with this new wood. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing! 9 3/4. Sorry. Good morning. Keep forgetting. The wood smells amazing. Alright, all the rest of them are going to be easy ones. I am kind of tired. It's been a long day. I did a lot of yard work out there with the saw. Oh, we're going to play some Magic later with Thomas and Caden in April. I'm looking forward to that. My goal was to hang a sink, and I ain't stopping until I hang a sink. 39 and 9/16.
40.
Right about 40. Oh man. 30, what, 9, 6, 15 16ths would have been better. Okay. Yep, the saw is a cover. I'm not sure what you guys are worried about, but I'm following all safety protocols. I've been using a skill saw all of my life. And the most dangerous thing is actually when you start relying on that. So I understand that having experience doesn't keep you safe, but it does if you pay attention. Okay. $39 and 15 16 again. That's one warning. Sorry, guys. Good. Getting up and getting down isn't fun. Okay. $39. Oh, that's back in again. 39 3/4. Oh, sorry, headphone line. Maybe one or two more. $39 again. Looks like one more. $39.5. Oh, it's way off. And it's got to be. That's pretty funkadelic. 39.5 first. That one's split. Cut this off. This one's going to be weird. So I think the proper way to measure this, I need to cut it that right there. That should be the opposite angle. If I do it like this. Right? Is that going to work? No, it's the opposite. Let's see. 3 1/4. to, let's call it 3 inches. Bring it 1/4 to 3 inches from the bottom. That one's definitely straight. Yeah, 3. Straight edge. Look at that wonky line. That is so hard to see. Sorry. Well, this is not fun. Slivers at the same time. Okay, wall's up. So 34 inches, you say, huh? All right, you two person. That's where we're going. Oh, it's right to that line. How lucky is that? Okay, let's see. The sink itself is 17 inches wide. This wall is 39 and a half here. 39 and a half minus 17 is 29, 28, 27 and a half. 27 and a half divided by 2 is 13 and 3/4. So 13 and 3/4 on this side. Although I should go where there's a stud. Shit was going to be helpful early. The holes are 10 and a half inches apart. 10 and a half inches, right about where the stud was. So that works out just great. So, no wait, I gotta measure down. Top of it needs to be 34 inches. So we go down 2.5 inches, of course, right where that thing is. I think the proper answer is to remove this screw. I'm not taking everything off. Info warning. Move this one down a little. Since this thing's actually going to be on this board, I'm going to throw a couple more screws in. It'll be the fancy one because this thing's going to Tom talking to himself. I'm kind of talking to you guys and myself. I like talking to myself. It makes me not go crazy. I do a lot of it these days. Thomas?
Yeah.
In my office, on top of the computer display thing where all the lights are shining down, there's a set of ratchets. I work on a site where I talk to myself a lot, so everyone else does too. Yep. Yes. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so I'm assuming, how do these nuts go? My terrible Chinese instructions. Thomas, you see a piece of paper here? Terrible Chinese instructions on. Right there. Thank you. So rubber, then metal? I would have thought the rubber is on the porcelain, so you don't... Oh, I see, it is. Gotcha. Rubber, metal, rubber. It does look good. I'm super proud of it. This wood looks so beautiful. Okay. So from that hole, it needs to be 10.5 inches over. 10.5 10.5 right there. You know what? I'll bet you this should be really straight. No eyeballing it, Tommy. 2 1/4. 2 1/4. There we go. Okay. Little rubber. Okay. Come on. Go right in. Oh man. How the heck do I tighten that? That is not fun. I'm gonna tighten it more with the drill first. Come on. Get off of there. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to do. Imagine I tighten this too tight, I crack the porcelain. So I don't want to do that. Just the right amount of elbow grease. Oh, that scared me. You guys, don't go leaning on this and climbing on the sink. It's not going to support your weight. Okay? I think you can lean on it a little bit. It's pretty strong, especially on the right side, but still, be careful with it. I can't tell how strong it actually is. Ah, it's up. Praise God. It's actually pretty sturdy. I kind of thought if this part is like a ship, I can come down like this with some of the wood, so it looks like it's going up towards the boat. Ouch, I got slivers all over the I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I want to do that side thing or not. Maybe I'll just have this wall be that way. Well, thank you, Sippy Swede down south. It's mostly just experience. Just Andrea said, "Hey, Tommy, can you build this?" I'm like, "I don't know, maybe." And then I do it. If you got someone that can believe in you, it becomes easy to do anything. What do you think, Judah?
That's good.
What does my YouTube people think? My thought's going to be, see, I'm going to have right in the mirror is going to be a ship wheel mirror. I've got it already. And so this is going to be kind of where the boat, like a boat. I kind of thought making the wood go up here on the wall, the same wood on this side, just kind of maybe go at an angle down the wall. So it looks like maybe this is kind of the front end of a boat. That also may not really do what I'm wanting it to do. And you'll see on top of the wood there, there'll be an ugly ledge. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just leave it as it is. What do you guys think? Isn't the drain supposed to be directly above the pipe coming out of the wall? Well, not necessarily. I mean, I would have liked it that way, but you have some forgiveness. Don't forget you have to have a P-trap, the little drain that makes a circle, so it can go down and this way and then go down. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. I say leave it as is, leave it as is. Looks awesome, leave it. Like the rope idea. I might have some rope ideas already. You guys will have to tune in Saturday. I haven't decided if I want to do it live, the decorating. Maybe I should. That'd be more fun. Because then April can be on and from her house and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I've got some decorations on the wall, that's for sure. Those are coming. The more wood, the darker it will look. That's true. You guys are all, I see all kinds of decoration ideas in there. You may be surprised how many of those decoration ideas I already have got sitting in a box in my office. So, are you guys able to see the brass screws? I have some here. I have some extra screws. There's not always a stud on this side, but I'm thinking I need to put some over here so there's even 4 across instead of 3. What do you think about that? Or can you even see them from where you guys are at? That sink is tiny. This is a tiny bathroom though. Can't see them. I think I will put them on there though. Oh, you can see them? Can't see them. We can see them. Okay, well, I don't know if I should, I think I should balance it out, although it's not quite balanced anyway. There's a stud here, and there's a row of screws here. I could put another row of screws here, but it might be a little too close to these. So maybe I should just leave it as it is. And someone else I saw Red said, quit while you're ahead. I think that's a smart idea. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. You know the best part about having kids is they can help you clean up your mess. It's wonderful. Hey, if I build a bathroom, they can help me clean up the mess I make doing it. Alright guys, well I thank you all for hanging out with me. Everything from spur of the moment wall changes to UFOs to conversations. I really appreciate all of you guys. So we will see you guys sometime soon. Yep, I'm gonna go play some Magic after I clean up this mess. I'm so tired. I gotta have April see if she can get all these slivers out of me. My eyes are getting bad up close these days. I'm not gonna retreat to glasses though. But maybe she can help me get them out. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. The fourth plank down on the right bothers me. Your OCD. Fourth plank down. This one here. Oh no. Fourth plank down on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right here? This crack splitty one? That bothers me too. See you guys later. Thanks a lot.